Before the first Egyptian pyramid rose from the sands, before the great cities of Mesopotamia thrived along the Tigris and Euphrates, there was a place, forgotten for thousands of years, hidden beneath the hills of southeastern Turkey. A place that would change everything we thought we knew about human history. This is the story of Göbekli Tepe, the world's oldest known temple, built over 12,000 years ago. Older than Egypt, older than Stonehenge, and perhaps the birthplace of civilization itself. In 1994, a German archaeologist named Klaus Schmidt was exploring a barren hill near the city of Şanlıurfa, Turkey. Locals had long believed the hill was nothing more than an ancient cemetery. But when Schmidt began to dig, he found something no one expected. Massive stone pillars, carved with animal figures, arranged in perfect circles. Each pillar weighed up to 20 tons, shaped and positioned with precision that seemed impossible for Stone Age humans. Schmidt quickly realized this was no ordinary site. It was a sanctuary, an ancient place of worship, built 7,000 years before the pyramids. But here's the mystery. Who built Göbekli Tepe? At that time, humans were still hunter-gatherers. They had no metal tools, no writing, no pottery, and no domesticated animals. Yet they somehow managed to cut, transport, and arrange megalithic stones into intricate temples. It suggests that these people weren't primitive at all. They were organized, spiritual, and capable of cooperation on a massive scale. Some researchers believe that religion, shared beliefs, and rituals may have been the glue that brought people together to form the first societies. Each of Göbekli Tepe's stone circles is different, but they share one key element: two tall T-shaped pillars at the center, facing each other. Many believe these represent human figures, ancestors, gods, or spiritual leaders. The carvings on the stones show lions, snakes, vultures, foxes, and scorpions, animals that may have carried symbolic meaning. Some pillars even show abstract shapes, possibly early forms of writing or sacred symbols. Archaeologists have identified at least 20 temples buried under the hill. Only a fraction has been uncovered. It's as if the builders intentionally buried each temple after using it, creating layer upon layer of history. Why did they build Göbekli Tepe? Some believe it was the world's first temple, where different tribes gathered for rituals, feasts, and spiritual ceremonies. Others suggest it was an observatory, aligned with the stars. Satellite imagery and archaeoastronomy studies hint that the site may align with the constellation Orion or the star Sirius, a celestial connection seen in many ancient cultures. Whatever the purpose, Göbekli Tepe shows that spirituality existed long before agriculture, cities, or kings. It wasn't civilization that created religion. It might have been religion that created civilization. When you look at the symbols and structures of Göbekli Tepe, you can't help but notice echoes in later civilizations. The animal carvings resemble early Sumerian art. The twin pillars resemble ancient gate symbols seen in Mesopotamia and Egypt. It's as if a forgotten knowledge was passed down through generations, changing shape, yet never truly disappearing. Could Göbekli Tepe have inspired the birth of later civilizations? We may never know for sure, but one thing is clear. It pushes the origin of organized human culture thousands of years further back than anyone thought possible. Around 8000 BC, Göbekli Tepe was mysteriously buried by its own builders. The people who created it carefully filled in the structures with earth and debris, as if to protect it, or to close a sacred chapter. For thousands of years, it slept beneath the ground, untouched, until its rediscovery in our time. Why they buried it, no one knows. Perhaps a change in belief, or the dawn of agriculture, made the temples obsolete. Today, Göbekli Tepe stands as a silent reminder. Human civilization is older, deeper, and more mysterious than we ever imagined. It challenges everything we thought we knew about who we are and where we come from. Maybe the first spark of civilization didn't come from kings or empires, but from ordinary people, gathered together under the stars, building something sacred, something that would echo through time. This is the story of Göbekli Tepe, the first temple, the first mystery, the forgotten beginning of us all. And that was the story of Göbekli Tepe, the forgotten civilization that rewrote human history. If this video made you see our past in a new light, don't forget to leave a like and share it with others who love history as much as you do. There are countless mysteries buried beneath the sands of time, and we've only just begun to uncover them. Subscribe to Pages of History and join us as we turn every lost chapter of humanity into a story worth remembering. Because history isn't just about the past. It's the story of us all.